Hi, this is Wayne from Inkish at Printing United Expo here in Orlando. I now have the pleasure to talk to Mark Syswerda from Truly Engaging Print. Mark, thank you very much for your time today.
Hey, glad to be here.
So we're here on the Scodix booth for an obvious reason. You're a Scodix customer. But before we get into that, just tell us a little bit more about Truly Engaging and what you guys do.
Sure. Truly Engaging is about a 30-year-old printing business. We do a lot of e-commerce, so a DTC brand.
Right.
We also do a lot of wholesale work because we specialize in various print that maybe not everyone in the business does. A lot of magnets, a lot of stickers,
Right.
a lot of Scodix embellishment. Okay. So we do that both for our own customers as well as customers of other brands.
Right, okay. So how much of your business is actually web to print?
Yeah, web to print, I mean, it's the larger majority of it. That's really largely what we do, but we try to fill up work when we have capacity on our Scodix digital embellishment presses and anything else.
Okay, and then you've got larger customers as well that you were saying. So what print engines do you run?
Yeah, we've got a fleet of Indigos,
right?
So 12,000s, 15,000s, and
right. So that's interesting. Bearing in mind what Scodix bring to the party, if you're selling that on web to print, how do customers get their heads around, the classic embellishment on a website? I mean,
sure. Well, I'm not an IT UX expert, but we've got a team of that as well as help to get that to really stand out, because those embellishments, to get it online and let them see it. We also do a ton of sampling, a lot of custom sampling, just ones. We want people to see their information before they buy.
That's old school.
Yeah, we do hundreds of thousands of weddings and births and just life events.
Yeah.
So for them to get that in their hands and feel that raised foil or raised spot gloss is a real winner. But it's not always easy. It's on the website, but getting easier, more effective.
Because it is a fairly touchy product at the end of the day, isn't it?
We want to get it in their hands for sure.
So how long have you had Scodix machines?
We've had our first one about 6 years, 2019, right before COVID.
Right.
Then we added a second one just for redundancy, but they had a lot of better things, polymers that work on a variety of substrates. So in like 2-3 years ago, we added a second one.
Right. So this level of embellishment, I mean, what's that brought to Truly Engaging?
Goodness, I think it's allowed us to maybe stand out a little bit with product offerings that we maybe couldn't get to otherwise.
Yeah.
I think some of the wholesale work, not everyone has this capital equipment while they're investigating it. We're a good demo shop for Scodix. We love the relationship. We're outside of the Chicagoland suburbs.
Right.
They bring in prospective clients, and it's helped us get work from people who they want it from their customers. They just maybe don't have the machines yet. So
Scodix bring potential customers into you.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's not bad. That's not bad, guys.
Commission, but we're fine. No, they've been great. The machines are great. They always keep them well serviced and maintained. But it's really been a game changer. Higher AOV per job. And it really helps.
So obviously, the doors that this does open with the embellishment that it does, do you find that your designers are getting more involved in this type of work?
Absolutely. And I am the opposite of a designer and a creative, but I think just laying down polymer would be like elementary. And to get in all the gradients and just ways you can really make a raised spot gloss just jump at all different micron levels, treatments. They really, I think, enjoyed it. It's really helped up our game because as more people get into it, we're trying to stand out with our embellishment solutions.
Right.
And I definitely think our design team has really embraced it.
So are they actually working with your customers on jobs, or are they just coming up with amazing ideas, knowing the capabilities of the machinery?
Yeah, some of both. Our whole creative team is both creative graphics, so always creating new templates, what's on trend in the industry, as well as production graphics, working on custom jobs and having to come up with solutions, back and forth. And the Scodix is great. They've come through. A lot of their product teams help train us and sit in sessions that we've had, both in our Chicagoland production facility as well as our Minnesota marketing hub.
Right. Okay. So where's the future? I mean, the Scodix machines just seem to keep opening more and more doors, and I guess that can grow your business even further.
Yeah. I mean, it's stationary. We put it on magnets. We've got a great new product, a sticker postcard that the Scodix just jumps off of. So someone actually can mail a sticker, but to protect it and really enhance it. And even if you're like a postal geek, the TSI, tactile sensory interactive discount with Scodix on stickers, it's really opening doors for products that we've never seen.
Wow. I mean, it is amazing equipment, and I was lucky enough to go out to the opening of their new demonstration area in Dusseldorf recently. And when you see what's achievable, it's just mind blowing.
Yeah, no, it's special. We enjoy it, and everything's custom, and so just to be able to do that for people and to see that really jump,
Yeah,
we've enjoyed it.
brilliant. Well, Mark, thank you very much indeed for your time.
Yeah, you bet.
And are you here for the rest of the show, or are you just
Yeah, I've
popping
been here
in for a
couple of
day?
days.
Oh, okay.
It's great to see equipment, and look at new things,
Yeah.
and see customers, new and old. So
Yeah.
love Printing
So
United.
is this your? Oh, you go every year to Printing
Yeah,
United.
we've been
So
a
you
few
was in
years for
Vegas
sure.
last year.
We were, and I can't remember Dallas a few years before that.
With Dallas originally, I think
Yeah.
you started in Dallas, and then it was Atlanta, then Vegas.
Yeah,
Here.
I was in Chicago many years before
Well,
that.
yeah,
before it
exactly.
was
That was on
Printing
your
United.
doorstep, of course.
Yes, it was in our back.
At the McCormick Centre, I seem to remember back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. It is getting there.
It's a big show. I know you've got a lot to cover. Thank
Yeah,
you very
thanks
much
for your
again
time,
for your time, and we'll speak soon. Thank you.
You bet.